We are back out on Top Secret Lake P. This is a little lake that I grew up fishing, and I love to come over here and get on top of this mountain. It's a Highlands, high up in the mountains reservoir, Highland Reservoir, I guess you could say. And man, it stays a little cooler, even though this year that is not the case. The last two times we were out on this lake, you geeks came along with us. We did some live streams. It was pretty tough. We caught one bass both days. We only got to fish for a couple, 3 hours both days, but it was fun having you geeks along. Today, we're hoping that this bite is going to be prime. It's going to get better. We said in those two live streams that this bite wasn't quite at its peak yet. We were a little ahead of it. So let's go see if we can catch them over deep water on top water and fishing some ledge style baits out on these creek channel ledges. Oh, come on. God, there's a whole... God, I don't know how that group didn't eat a spoon, bro. I thought I was getting one there. Thought I was getting one there, Mr. Hall. I don't know where my spoon is. I can't see it. There it is. There he is. And that feels like a better fish too, Mr. Hall. Look at that, baby. Come on up here, big. Oh, you hooked sideways, didn't you? You swatted at it. Oh, no, don't. That's all right, though. You still count. Come on. I don't want to horse you. Because if it's stuck in your side, I don't want to. Big dummy. He ain't a bad one though, is he? You swatted at it, didn't you? I'll give it up. I seen him chasing. We caught him on the Nichols Mojo. Getting my mojo on. spoon. You know, spooning is one of my favorite things to do, even with forward-facing sonar. You do not need forward-facing sonar to do this. And you will catch them like that sometimes. They'll come up and swat at it and go crazy, because I don't know what it is about a casting or flutter spoon that gets them fired up, but they go crazy over it. We got a bunch down there, and fish number one. You can tell he's been deep. He's a little pale. So conditions of the day is brought to you by Deep Dive, the Deep Dive app. Geeks, if you don't have it, you need to go get it. This is where I plan my trips, and when I feel like I need to find a bite, I will use this app to look at the wind. They have updated the stream flow, and to look and see if the lake is rising or falling over the past few days. Now, we hit the lake this morning at about 5:45, and the water temp was already at a balmy 80.66 degrees. Now, that's really crazy, because rarely do you ever see this lake. I mean, it's been several years since I've seen this lake go well up into the 80s, especially this early in the year. What we believe is that's kind of pushing the bass and pushing the shad and pushing the bluegill to kind of start pushing out to that deeper water. And that's what we want. It'll also push the thermocline up, which will make the bass suspend, which is also what we want, because that gets them fired up on top water when they're chasing those shad. Now, air temp this morning was 63 degrees. Man, it was super nice. But it climbed up to almost 90 degrees as the day went on. Started out completely bluebird sky. Now we've got a few puffy clouds, or partly cloudy in the day. Like I said, geeks, make sure you check out the Deep Dive app. We gotta appreciate them for sponsoring the conditions of the day for us. And trust me, there's so much in there, from water clarity to if you fish like my buddy fishing in the DMV, tidal waters. They have the tides. It is pretty incredible what this app does. It is my go-to app now for trip planning and on the water game plan changes. Deep Dive app, first link down in the description. Go check them out for a free trial. I want to catch one on this, because I know good and well we might accidentally double up. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There's a big one coming up off the bottom chasing some shad. I'm gonna put you to work here in just a minute, but you're coming here. Come on, see that bait. No. Oh, come on. Ooh, better one. Again, Mojo spoon. A little better bass right there. You just drop it down. You play keep away from them. I mean, he kind of followed it. As soon as the second bass come over, I just tipped it up above him. He come up and choked it. All right, let's see if we can catch a few more. See which way they're moving. Look here. He hit the front bait. Easy, easy. On the zigzag, they're still busting. I'm gonna try to get right back in here. Look at, please don't hook me down there. Oh, come on, buddy. Well, I'll say this. He was hooked good. Anyway, I'll go ahead and show you. On the zigzag right there. This might be a prank sort of deal right here. Jeez almighty. God, at the fish over here, dude. Got him. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Dude, I don't even get that. You getting off this time, buddy? All right, geeks, listen, that was pretty fun. We caught a couple on some spoons up there, and we caught one on this new zigzag bait. That was a good time. Listen, missed a couple, but you know, that's fishing, especially this time of year, so they are definitely doing what we hoped they were going to be doing. Now, we've got them all spread out up here. We fished this for an hour or two. We're going to change spots, but man, what a way to start the day. God, they're eating it. Oh, don't do it. They're eating the paint off this thing. So we're not catching giants, but still a really pretty bass. We lost two. This was actually, I believe, the better of the three. Man, this, again, I believe this is called the catch Viva. I'll verify that name for you. And links to everything will be in the description. But, yeah. That's pretty fun. Let's see if we can get back in that school. It's a big old school. Maybe get one more. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's no slack. Oh, oh. A little better fish, or we side hook? I knew he was gonna run right there. Them little trebles, man. Them little trebles are killing us right now. Get in here. Man, if that don't show you that they are loving this thing, I don't know what does. And you know what? Right there might be our problem. I'll show you guys something. These hooks are turned in. I don't know what type of hooks they are. They're sharp, but they're turned in. And I think that's why we're losing and missing some fish. So I would probably definitely go back and replace these hooks with a round bend hook. I think topwater, you know, there's a lot of good places where hooks that have that kind of rounded, that have the rounded hooks have a place, but not on the topwater. All right, let's get a little guy back. Here we go. Hit it. You won't get loose of them hooks. You won't get loose on them hooks, buddy. All up in his face. Oh, gosh, they're mean today. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what color this is. I'm not affiliated with this company. I bought this at one of the shows. Damn, boys, this bait's getting rocked today. This should have been, if I'd have noticed them hooks earlier, this would have been 5 on this bait right here on this spot. Maybe 6, I don't know. We'll show y'all the misses. All right. Another one. Oh, wait, I better not do that. We'll get demonetized. Man, my mind is blown, geeks. What an incredible little bait. Listen, this is why you go to the expos. We found this bait. When I seen this bait, I thought, man, this bait could be a killer on the lakes that I fish. And let me tell you, today was. Now, we had to change hooks on it. We lost the first 1 or 2, maybe even 3, until we finally changed the hooks. We'll talk about that in another video, but I'll tell you what is great about this bait, man. As soon as it hit the water, you didn't even have to move it. I don't think they've seen anything like that, at least on this lake, and they went berserk over it. Small profile, feeding on small bait fish. Listen, we had a lot of fun today catching bass in the ways that I like to catch bass, topwater, spoons, and you know, throwing just a lot of different power fishing, bait caster sort of things. We did try some minnows and we never got a bite on them. Something else you need to make sure you check out is some of the videos where I talk about spoons and why you should be throwing a flutter spoon, but the smaller version. All right, geeks, that's all I got for you, man. We are going to go home. I've got to work tomorrow. Whew. Hey, do me a favor. Share this video, share about BassGeek for me so I can get rid of that nasty habit. I really want to come out here and do this full time for you, geeks. All right, so if you guys want to check out some more summer fishing videos, go check this video out or playlist right here. Otherwise, questions and comments in the comment section below. Like it if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell so you get the notifications. Be part of the 100% Watch Squad. I love you, 100%ers, and you geeks rock.